Okay, so this video is probably suited more to most of my subscribers at this point, those who've been watching me all along. I've been asked a few questions recently about some of the projects that I've mentioned. Normally I do try to always follow through with anything I say, but you never know the future and what things come up. I've been very busy with my course and some other stuff. We are working on this documentary. We're hoping to do our best with that. A few questions. I've been asked about my faith series, number one. My faith series, I wouldn't say that I put it off. I'm definitely in a planning mode with it. I tend to take the faith series pretty seriously because I don't, like anything else, to me it's very important, it's crucial. I tend to, I believe it very closely for myself, and I would want to make sure that there's no room for error in anything like that. Both, either like with terminology, doctrine, or spirituality, or any form of faith. So I am working on it. We've got some things, we're throwing around some ideas. It is coming eventually. I mentioned about separating the channels. I've had different comments with that. They're both great. They both have logic. Had we were going to be partners, I probably would have separated it only for the very reason I don't feel there's really any need to make any money, on sharing the gospel. But on the other hand, I have had some other feedback that people say it's good to have it on the same channel because you're reaching more people and people may miss it. So I don't know. At this point, it's going to stay on the same channel. Some other stuff. Well, we were asked to do some more garden updates. We have done that. We're showing that as much as we can. What else? Okay, and now the other thing people have asked me was, I've had a couple of questions anyways, was our new look on our channel with the question mark. A lot of this is corresponding together with this documentary I'm making. My wife and I have just had a minor dispute, very minor, as to the purpose of our channel in the beginning. I was perceiving as when I actually started making the videos, she was perceiving as to when we actually started the channel. It's true, we spent several months watching, really, didn't we, before we started producing videos.
Yeah, I had the account for about a year before you knew about it.
Okay, so we have another channel, actually, that we don't use very often. It was called Homestead Mommy. We haven't used that for a long time because apparently it wouldn't work, but it only works on our other computer. I don't know any more computer, so it's there, but we stick with this one channel. This is the only one that's active. So, okay, getting back to my point, because I got off track again. Originally, when I started making videos, my main focus was on the economy. And as it was really important, I spent several hours focusing on it. And at the time, that was most of what I was watching, except for Dave's Farm when he's smashing cars, because who wouldn't want to miss that? But anyways, when we started our Homestead series, it was just something that kind of came to us as, we were doing videos already at that time, and we got a lot of subscribers through that. And we know that because of the versatility of our channel that we have different subscribers for different reasons. Some watch all of it, some watch some of it. We were focusing very much on our Homestead series all summer and everything because we were very busy with it. And I've kind of gotten away from the economic, and I really wanted to get back into the economic end. Not to get away from the Homestead series, but actually to produce more with our economic series, because to me that was more what I was into, and I felt it was more interesting, maybe. I don't know how to say that, but ironically the views that we get, because I've had different comments with this too. I've had some people say you should stay out of the economics, just do the Homestead series, and ironically I have not had the reverse of that, but the views that we get on our economic series usually double that of our Homestead series, so I can only assume that half of our subscribers aren't interested in homesteading, but all of them are interested in the economy. So I'm going to continue with the economy, and we are, like I say, with this documentary. Okay, the look, question mark, yes, I'm finally getting to my point. My very first video, I called it Economic Collapse with a question mark, because the truth of it is, and I've said this in lots of our videos over the last 6-7 months, whatever it's been now, a lot of people really don't seem to know really what's going on. There's a lot of people shouting this, a lot of people shouting that. And I think they're right, and I think they're wrong. It just depends, really. So the purpose of the question mark is really emphasizing what is going on. There's definitely something happening. We are definitely in historical times. Years from now, regardless of the outcome, we'll be talking about 2005 to 2008, 2009. and it's affecting many people in many ways right now. So I decided to have the question mark because I believe that it represents how I feel with our channel, how I'm viewing life right now with the economy and everything, and also for the sake that it actually tends to stand out when I've, sometimes will be like the most viewed for Canada, number 3 or whatever, page number 3, not number 3, but page number 3, and when I go it stands out very quickly. If I find people that leave comments, I'm just curious, do they subscribe to me, I can go and look and it stands out really quickly for that too. I actually got a comment, somebody actually thought it was a brilliant statement too, so whatever. So with this economic collapse and we're trying this documentary, the approach of the documentary is not so much going to be all about history, it's not going to be all about solutions or anything, but what it is going to do is address the concerns that I have on every angle, not just one, not just the Federal Reserve is behind all this, well, yeah, they are, but not all, or it's not just peak oil, or it's not just that we're in a business cycle that we're just due for a recession, or, oh, it's because of the rice shortage. I think they're all important. So that's how I'm going to address this, as I did in my very first video, but I'm planning on doing a little more depth with this one, and a little more artistic value. So that's all I got for now. This is what you might call a vlog update. As far as the homestead series, my wife's been very busy with the canning videos. I haven't really been quite involved with them, other than when I come in the back door and interrupt her by accident. We certainly are going to be doing a lot of harvesting. Our stand hasn't really done too much so far. For those of you that have asked me, I've had a couple of people ask me buying stuff. I've tried to write you back. We're more than willing to do that. Just it's a matter of giving everything that everybody wants all at the same time, as everything is seasonal. So I don't know what else to say other than anything else. I guess that's it. So, alright. Anyways, thanks for all of your support and views. This documentary I'm working on, I think I just said it, but we're hoping to have it done in a couple of weeks. As I am busy with my course right now, and I got my exam, and I really should study for that. So, anyways, I guess that's all I have, and we'll keep you updated on anything else that comes our way. Oh, weekly reports. I haven't given up. I haven't done them for a bit. Explanation because of the two things. I am working on the documentary in my course. I hope to get back to that soon. So thanks a lot.